Brooklyn, you mentioned in one of the promos that this is a homecoming in many ways. Could you just touch on what that will mean as far as going with that theme, and also just the card in general with Drew McIntyre headlining, someone who's getting the second chance against Bobby Roode, another guy who has really taken the opportunity to run with the ball and represent himself the way he has.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the premise for me, and a little bit of this is as we get into the third year of coming to Barclays Center in Brooklyn and it kind of being a home for us, and NXT really kind of, I don't know, in some way jumping on the face of, wow, this is really something big here, was that first year in Brooklyn. It is kind of a homecoming, and as we were looking at getting close to this event, the number of main roster talent that were coming up to us that had, when you talk about the rosters and 80% of them coming out of the system, were coming up to us and saying, hey, can I come Saturday night, and can I be a part of it, and could I do, I don't know, could I be on the pre-show, or could I sit in the crowd, or could I do this, and they want to be involved in it, they want to kind of put their thumbprint back on what they did and how much fun they had there, and that's really cool, and it kind of felt like it was this homecoming for everybody almost, like that Saturday at Barclays is this big opportunity for everybody to come back kind of in a way back to NXT and feel like they're back a part of this home deal. And in another way for Drew McIntyre, I feel like it's a kind of a homecoming too. And I think that sort of resonates with the card. I'm excited about this card. I feel like there's a big build on it. And, Bobby Roode kind of spending the year as being this sort of dominant, pompous champion and making it his brand, and Drew coming in as the new guy, wanting to kind of put it back to the We Are NXT, and Ember and Asuka, this is the same as we say all the time, a different level of performer, just because she's so different. But Ember, who's really, really come into her own in the last 6 months, and is poised and ready, and in some ways is poised and ready to be the one that carries it beyond. So, that's exciting. I think when you see the turn that